guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be something more special. I did do a poll again on my Instagram about what transformation you guys wanted me to do, and thank God Ariana Grande won, mainly because she just released her new album and I wanted to do one in honor of her, although I might do the Kylie Jenner one as well. But yeah, so today I'm really excited to be doing this. Hopefully it turns out good and hope you guys like it. Okay, now today I'm going to be starting a little bit different. I mean, the first few steps are going to be similar, or actually the same, but I'm going to start with my eyelashes first, mainly because I'm putting them on the inside and that's like a whole different story. But I'm going to start with my primer. Ariana Grande, she has a very natural look all the time. It's usually very subtle. Alright, so right now I'm just moisturizing my face. Just use whatever face moisturizer you have. And then after that, what I do is I just obviously put it in my skin, and then I use my Professional primer. So this one I just kind of press it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Sonia Kashuk. So basically, this isn't even Sonia Kashuk in here, it's just coconut oil in here. And I'm putting some coconut oil on my cheekbones just to give me a little bit of radiance and a little bit on my forehead. Recently, I found that using two different primers works better and it makes your face look even more flawless than it usually does with foundation. And it doesn't matter how good it is, it's just a reassurance. And I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Okay. I'm gonna do my eyelashes now, and I'm gonna use the Duo glue, and then I have these like really tiny lashes, and they're just kind of like outer lashes, and I got these at the dollar store. So what I do to make them look really good, I brush them out, and what I do is I put them on the inside of my eye. So it gives it the illusion that your eyelashes are naturally that long, and it makes it easier to work with when you make the wing. You're just gonna put it in the outer part. You're sort of just gonna press it in and make sure that it's connected with your lashes. And this is like when you do it on the inside, it's very forgiving, because when you have them on the outside, you can tell if they're peeling off, versus when you have them on the inside, it just looks like your mascara has something on it. So now basically we're gonna do the foundation, and I'm gonna use the Infallible Total Cover foundation, the L'Oreal one, 24-hour wear. And first I'm going to apply a little bit on my hand, and I'm going to be using a brush. I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics one that doesn't have numbers because it's an older one. And I'm going to be applying this with a brush, a concealer brush or foundation brush, whichever one, M224 by Morphe brush, and basically just gonna wipe it onto the brush and just kind of like spread it onto my skin. So now you're just gonna basically just buff that out with a brush if you'd like, or just apply the foundation however you'd like. So now I'm gonna just basically use a dry beauty blender, and I'm just basically blending out any harsh lines that could have been left out. Okay, next step is I'm gonna conceal my face, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape, okay? And I'm just gonna blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Not applying too much, just covering up what you need to cover up, you know? Next, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible Long Wear Shaping Stick, and I'm gonna use it for contour. I got a dark color, and I'm basically gonna contour the way that her face is gonna be shaped. I'm also gonna go with an angled contour brush, and this is from BH Cosmetics as well. An older one as well, so I don't have a number for it, but it's just angled, and I'm just gonna buff it upwards. And then for the nose, I'm just gonna use whatever's left over from the brush, and I'm just gonna brush the sides of it. I'm gonna go in with this still and kind of just make sure that it's pretty set in there. Okay, gonna go back in with Shape Tape and lighten it up one more time. Now I'm gonna put the powders on. Now let's work on the eyes. For the eyes, she uses always uses very soft colors. She occasionally uses some glitter. It's never too extreme though. I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe palette. So we're gonna go in with this like orangey brown shade right here, right? And we're just gonna go in with my Morphe M218 brush, and I'm just gonna basically apply it everywhere. Then I'm gonna go in with this like orange shade right here. It's like a light orange. You're just gonna basically put it in between that and your actual lid, so not like towards your brow bone. And you're just gonna focus that in there. Now you're just gonna use one more brush, and I'm gonna use this like flat BH Cosmetic brush. It's like a really small kabuki, and I'm gonna go in with this third shade right here. It's like a really light shade, and I'm gonna basically just brighten up the inside with it. Just tap it in to make my eyes appear way bigger than they are. Okay, so the eyes are basically complete except for the liner. Now for the liner, this is the most important part. I really hope I don't screw it up. She goes extreme cat eye. So far, this is this eye. And then the same thing with the other eye, obviously. So the next, I'm just gonna basically take off all this powder I have on my face. And then my eyebrows are next. This is a challenge. I feel like I used to do my eyebrows like her, and then I stopped. So I don't really remember how I used to do them, but here goes nothing. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown. She has pretty straight, thick eyebrows, and they're pretty short. So that's what I'm gonna be mimicking. Next, I'm going to contour with powder with this shade. Next, I'm going to line the water lines of the inside of my eye with black liner. And you're just going to put a tad bit on the outside. And you're going to line the inner water line with the silver, just to brighten the eyes up. And you're going to use a little bit of mascara at the bottom of the lashes. I'm going to be using 20 by Kylie. And I'm going to be mixing it with a little bit of Exposed. And we're going to use the Give It To Me Straight Color Pop palette. And we're going to grab a little bit of Straight Up, this like champagne-y color, and we're gonna put it like up here. Alright, and then with up front, it's like this like white highlight shade. We're gonna place some in the middle. Okay, so now with the same shade, you're gonna grab a brush with my BH Cosmetics V20 brush, same color, the upfront color, and I'm gonna basically highlight in here. This is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it to your friends and family, and thank you guys so much for 170 subscribers. I'm reaching for 200 for the next video, and I hope I accomplish it. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. See you guys later.